Hey, what's up guys? So I have got Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 here, and in this video I want to tell you about 10 hidden features that you will not find easily while using this watch. So let's get to it and talk about these features straight away. And the first thing that I want to talk about here is the disconnection alerts. So if you go in settings and go in connections and scroll down, you will find disconnection alerts. Now you can set it up to either vibrate or alert and vibrate. So whenever your watch disconnects from your phone, it will vibrate and tell you about the disconnection. Or you can also select alert and vibrate, in which case when your watch disconnects from the phone, it will actually alert you as well. So I'll turn this off, and now I've disconnected it from the phone, and we'll see how it shows up. So there you go. It will properly alert you and vibrate and tell you that your watch is now disconnected from your phone. Moving on, you can also set up show media controls. So whenever you are playing any media on your phone, the media controls will show up on the display on the watch automatically, and for that we will go in display and here scroll down and you will see this option, show media controls. Turn this on. So then whenever you will be using any media on your phone, the media controls will show up on the watch's display. So let's see how that works. Now that I have turned this feature on, I will go and launch a video on my phone. So now I am playing a video on my phone on YouTube, and you will see that the media controls show up automatically on the watch's display. And from here I can control the media, I can pause it, I can play it, I can even skip to the next video. The next feature that I want to talk about is also in display settings. So if you scroll down, you will see this option, show last app. So this is a feature where if you are using a specific app on your watch and then the screen turns off, so this gives you the time limit to turn the screen back on within this time and start using the same app. That same app will be showing on the screen. So right now I am using this settings app, and if I turn off the screen and turn it back on, it starts from where I left off. Now you can increase this time limit to 2 minutes or also 1 hour. Did you know that you can also set up your watch so that it will measure your blood oxygen levels while you are sleeping? And for that, we need to go in settings and then go in Samsung Health and then go in measurement and then scroll all the way down, and you will see this option, blood oxygen during sleep. Turn this feature on, and then while you're sleeping, your watch will also measure your blood oxygen levels, and then you can use this feature to analyze your sleep metrics better. And then it will provide you with a deep analysis of your blood oxygen levels while you were sleeping in this form on the Samsung Health app on your phone. Next up, you can also set up this watch to auto detect your workouts. So if you forget to turn on tracking your activities or your workouts, the watch will do that for you. And for that, once again, we will go in settings, go in Samsung Health and go in auto detect workouts. And here you can also select the type of workouts that you want the watch to track. And in this option, you can also turn on recording location for walking and running as well. Moving on, did you know that you can also run your Samsung Galaxy Watch in a watch only format, where everything else will be turned off, and your Galaxy Watch 4 will be just that. It will be a watch and it will just tell you time and nothing else. So if you want to turn this feature on, simply go in settings, go in battery, and here scroll down, and you will see the normal power saving mode here, but scroll down and you will see this watch only mode, and here you will get 10 days and 22 hours of use with the watch only mode with the current battery life that this watch has. So if I turn on the watch only mode, it will tell you what it will do, and then simply turn it on and then we wait. So there you go, now we are in the watch only mode and the watch just tells you time and nothing else. Next up, if you have got Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, then you would also be aware that it comes with a touch sensitive bezel. So you can fulfill the need of a rotating bezel by simply swiping across this bezel and using it as a rotating bezel. There are also these vibration feedbacks that makes it feel like an actual bezel. So you can also control whether you want to turn this feature on or off. And for that, we will simply go in settings, go in general, and here you will see touch bezel. If you turn it on, it will work as a touch bezel, but if you turn it off, then it will not work as a touch bezel. You will have to use the display. Next up, you can also change the text to speech on Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, and if you're not happy with the Samsung text to speech, you can change it to Google's. And for that, once again, we will go in settings, go in general, and here go to text to speech, preferred engine. Now by default, Samsung text to speech engine is selected, but if it is not working for you, you can select Google Speech, and obviously that is very accurate and works very well. And that's what I have experienced, and that's why I have turned on Google Speech here. Next up, did you know that you could also lock up Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 when it is off your wrist, so no one can access your watch when you're not using it? So for that, we will go in settings, scroll down until you find security. Go in here, you will find lock here. Go in here. Now you can set a pattern or pin lock. I'll set a pattern here, so we'll set up a simple pattern, repeat it, and then we are all done. So you can also hide information here. So if we go in here, you can set up to hide information, and it will tell you that this hide information feature on the watch face only works with Samsung made watch faces, not otherwise. So I want to see how accurate this feature is in day-to-day use case scenarios. So right now the watch is on my wrist and it's very well fit right now, so hopefully it should work fine. And now I'm using my watch. Now the display turns off. Let's see if I can continue to use it. I can continue to use it, and now I will take it off and see how soon it locks up. So there you go. As soon as I take it off, the watch is locked, and now to use this, I have to unlock the watch. And finally, I want to talk about how you can set up any watch face with your own photo from your gallery. And for that, to do it more easily, we have to go into the Galaxy Wear app on your phone, and here go in watch faces, go down in basic, and here you will see this watch face My Photo Plus. Now if I set it up, it will sync up with the watch, and then I can go in customize. And here you can see that I have a bunch of my own photos here, but you can add more by going into the gallery, or you can simply take a photo from the camera. So I'll take a photo from the camera right now. So I'll press OK, and there you go. I have a photo. I can change or edit it a little bit if I want to. Press done, and then this new photo that I just took will be synced with my watch face. I'll have to save it though first. So there you go. Now this photo is my watch face. So similarly, you can use this feature to put any photo on your watch face, and then also change clock type, put some complications and informations on the watch face as well, and voila, you're good to go. You have everything that you need on your watch face. So that's about it from this video, guys. Those were the 10 hidden features of Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Now I hope that you have enjoyed this video and you have learned some new features that you didn't know about before. If you have, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.